I'm breaking down my trade for today on Friday. So initially, price looked like this, just a massive sell-off, and I was actually lost when I first opened the chart, even though it's obviously bearish, and I wanted to look for sells. I knew we were overextended, so and we were right at um, support. So when price sold into support, I saw this happen live, and I was considering taking this. I think I had my mind set on a 1-to-1 today, just because it was Friday and my week has been pretty strong. So I wasn't trying to end the week off on a loss. But as you can see, I shouldn't be thinking like that because it made no difference. But yeah, I had my mind set on the 1-to-1 today, and I skipped this setup because it was counter trend. I wanted to sell today, so I waited, and I even thought that I would get like a sell somewhere in the middle here, but it's a good thing we didn't because price just kept shooting up until we got to my main resistance here. I had a couple of levels. I had, I think, one more level marked here that price just shot right through, so I got rid of it. But then once we got up here, I knew I was gonna sell, so I waited, and then price set up properly. We got two rejection wicks, so I got in right there at the break of the candle, and I took it at a 1-for-1, 1-to-1, and it worked out. But as you can see, this actually ended up hitting for a 1-to-3, but I would have had to hold it all day. That would not have sat well with me, but it doesn't matter. The only thing that was concerning was this right here is because it came within one tick of stop loss and then it turned around and ran for the remaining, and it didn't even hit 1-to-2, so I wouldn't have moved to my BE target. So I'm kind of curious to know what would have happened if I would have, took the 1-to-3. But it is what it is. My target, I was set on the 1-to-1 today, so I'm glad. I am not complaining. Yesterday, that was also a pretty nice setup that I did not take this. I did not take this because I was traveling. But again, it was almost the same thing as today. Yesterday, we were selling off, not as aggressive, but and then we were getting it like close to support, but we still had space to run on this one. So I was pretty confident in this trade, but I wasn't able to take it. But once I saw this rejection initially at 9:30, and then we took the bottom, I was like, oh yeah, this is a good trade. But it actually did not end up working. It did not end up working out. It came within a couple of ticks, maybe two or three of TP, and then turning around. But I would have moved to my B target, which would be 0.5%. So I wouldn't have left with the loss, but that would have been the trade for the day. And then, but yeah, I did not take that. So, but yeah, strong week overall.